to say.
Mm-hmm.
Barbas is kind.
All right. So I am switching it up. I'm going PDH.
Oh, sweet.
Well, now we got triple PDH. Wait, are you also playing PDH? Sai's not PDH. We're all we all just I converted the pod. I just want to point out that Pauper Commander won out by popular vote over EDH here. Just saying.
Hey.
Oh, Barbas.
That's why people do it.
Just costs whatever amount you would sell it for to grade it. Rosium, your playmat is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. It's Etsy special.
Which of the many MTG Angel Warrior Knights or whatever is that? Gisela?
I don't think it's any of them.
Is it Assassin's Creed? Is it the 6th video game where they ran out of ideas and they just gave him angel wings?
It's that version on playmat.
I have a question. Are we playing EDH with Pauper Commander decks, or are we playing Pauper Commander? Okay. Playing EDH, we all just happen to be playing Pauper Commander decks, which are legal in both formats.
Yes.
Yep.
My Boros Gut deck has won against 3 regular EDH decks before.
Yeah, it happens more than I think people think it does.
Yeah.
I had like a 40%, 43% with my Mayhem Devil list. My pod's here.
Well, what I find with the correct commander, right, with the right commander, my Pauper Commander decks have a tendency to just be way more focused and way more easy to focus than any EDH deck for the most part. Not every EDH deck, but many of them.
There's just like 1,000 options.
Yeah, and then like what happens is people are like, holy crap, you're really doing the heck out of that one thing. You're doing it a lot, and I'm not prepared for this, and wow, okay, you won. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I even remember what's in this deck, honestly, at this point. Like 20 years.
Oh, I'm first.
I'm not doing 2 lands. 7 lands or bust. Because you'd have 7 lands. It's nice when decks do something. You know what you need is like a card draw spell 1 land, a bunch of rituals. You draw your way into a Lotus Petal and another card draw spell. And then you play your whole deck on turn 1, and then you grape shot all your opponents for 30 hits each because it's Pauper Commander. And then you win. And then no one ever wants to play with you again. So you quit and you sell your collection.
You lose all your friends.
And you lose all your friends. And you rent a cardboard box and you become an accountant. And you start investing and you invent your own crypto. And then you invent your own card game. And then you start playing cards with some people in the card game that you invented. And no one likes playing with you because you keep inventing cards that are too powerful. And then your entire company poops in your Lamborghini and sends in their resignations simultaneously via email.
That escalated.
All because you played your Pauper deck.
Yeah, so
Yep.
big mistake.
But you'll have a Lamborghini.
This was a very long-winded segue into the fact that someone just posted the other day on their Facebook that that is a real thing that happened. The CEO took away people's Christmas bonuses, and it said that they all took a dump in his Lamborghini and then sent in their resume simultaneously.
2025 seems to be going to be a good year.
I sent it to my friend and I was like, this is not the form I thought the revolution would take.
Okay.
All right.
What you
Draw for turn. Abraded Bluffs. 1 damage to Chris. Thanks for inviting me on the show.
It's warranted. With this. Got some Lotus Petals and rituals and stuff.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna Windmill Slam this Terramorphic Expanse. I'm gonna crack this Terramorphic Expanse to get one of my countless snow and or mountain and or swamps. I'm gonna get a snow mountain or snow swamp, but it might not say snow mountain or snow swamp. Just so you know. But it's still a snow mountain or snow swamp. Did you also send those? Because I didn't get those either. Snow-covered swamp embezzlement. Oh my god, dude! No way. I'll finally be able to build that abominable what's-his-face guy from Jump Street.
Yeah.
Been sitting on my desk waiting to be finished for ages.
Alright, draw, untap, keep. Playing Cloud Post, keeping it simple, and pass.
Alright, untap, draw for turn. Play this Path of Ancestry, and then I will fast turn.
I'll untap my snow-covered swamp, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play Great Furnace. Let's slap down a Dross Claw. Dross Claw is a living weapon artifact equipment from MH3. It says equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, each opponent loses a life. Cost is 2. I'm going to make a 0/0 Black Phyrexian Germ token.
That's true.
Which is not in here for some reason, so I'll go find that. That is my turn.
Alright. Draw, untap, keep. Play a Cradle of the Accursed. Tapping 2. Playing A Ornithopter of Paradise, and if nothing, pass turn.
Nice. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Play this command tower, and then a 3 for Rasad. And when I cast Rasad, I'll scry 1, and I'll leave that one on top, and then I'll pass turn.
Not really sure
That's fine.
where my germ token is.
I know that's fine. Yeah, it does look like Brad though. Brad does a lot of stuff like this. He does a really good job when he does it. Rasad, I think, is part of the reason I play it so much is it's like my favorite art. There we go.
It's my germ.
It's one of my favorite arts on a card. Yep, it's your turn.
I don't know where the germ is. So I'm gonna use this delightful narwhal elemental. They are awesome. That's right. It's super fantastic classic right there. Untap, upkeep, draw. Narwhal's more fun than a germ anyway. This is a snow-covered swamp. Just take my word for it.
I see the frost.
Yeah, you could see the green summer light is clearly indicative of snow.
Yeah.
Let's play. Let's play Molten Gatekeeper. Nah, is that stupid? That's stupid. Let's play Gut. I've played Gut now. I'm gonna go to combat. We got 0-2 Ornithopter of Paradise. What do you got there, Chris? And Erosium, you have Atraxa, Raider of the something or other?
I wish. No, this is Rasad. 3/3.
That's Rasad. 3/3. That's gigantic. What's the power toughness on your guy, Chris? 1/1. Oh, Children of Corliss. Yeah, that card's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I'm pretty sure Ornithopter of Paradise has 0 power. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go to combat, and I'm gonna swing. Whip. My germ narwhal over at MSP 85, and on the attack, each opponent will lose a life. And I'm going to sacrifice the germ because it turns out that if you leave germs lying around, they're really skeletons the whole time. The 4/1 menace is going to go at Chris because you have Discopic Guildmage, and that's just going to make me dead really fast. There goes my turn.
Does the equipment stay equipped?
No.
Gotcha.
All right. Draw, tap, upkeep. All right. Tapping 3. Casting Commander, Glaring Flesh Raker.
Nice.
Or cast colors. Create a 0/1 color so draw a spawn. And whenever another close creature enters the battlefield, deal 1 damage to each opponent. Tapping 1. Mm-hmm. So block livestock, life staff. Create a 1/1 Eldrazi. Everyone loses one.
Bing. Gosh, 40 is so much.
Yeah, it's too much. We should play Oathbreaker. That way we could start with 20.
Oh Jesus!
Aggressively rocket life totals into the ground. Play
Yeah.
6 games every night.
Gut just like 5 turns and you're dead.
Flame Reds.
And I pass turn.
Nice. Alright. Untap. Draw a turn. Let's see. Play a Plains. Two. For a Guild Artisan. And then another 2 for a Ichor Wellspring. And I will. Everybody's tapped out, so I'm gonna draw a card. Go to combats. Let's see. Yep, you're being scary. You're being scary. I'll send a 3/3 at you.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. I'm gonna cast Blasphemous Act at instant speed. How much?
Oh. 3.
3?
Just 3. Yeah.
3 commander. Wrong.
And then I will make my 2 treasures, and I'll pass turn.
3 Rasads to the face. Unless it was Guild Artisan, I doubt it.
No.
3 Rasads to the face, and I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Right. Currently. A swamp, yet again.
A swamp.
A swamp. Let's do... Three snow-covered swamps. Agent of the Iron Throne. Really got to get these decks constructed. I am gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing a 4/1 Menace Skeleton over at Chris. And on the attack, I'm going to sacrifice it because it turns out that post the resolving of my Agent of the Iron Throne trigger causing all of you to lose 1 life, the skeleton was really a skeleton the whole time. And not only was a previous skeleton going at Chris, but the current skeleton is also going at Chris. And that'll conclude my turn. Yeah, we're playing 15D chess at the moment. D20 chess.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Alright, so I will tap 3. Play a Foundry Inspector. So all artifacts cost 1 less. Elder Spawn. Tap 1.
GL is 2.
Yep.
Yeah, glaring
Playing another
flesh is so good.
another 2. Playing Hedron Crawler.
Nice.
Playing Ornithopter, another 2. And keep it like this. And
Good job.
let's see. I could go that
Why is every creature doing 2 to us?
because 1. Yeah. So when I
Oh,
cast
right.
a
Every time you
creature,
cast
yeah.
a colorless, you get a colorless creature. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it's so good. I was looking at it like knowing it's so good, kind of half remembering what it did without having reread it because lazy
Yeah.
and tired and burnt out. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, pass turn.
Do you have 10 mana right now, MSP?
Uh,
You have 9 and a
yeah.
cost
Gross.
reducer.
Gross.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Sure. Take it.
Ow. Wait. In response?
What are the highest toughness creatures on the board right now that would not die from this?
Rasad. It's just that one.
Yeah,
It's the only
Rasad
one that
is
would be
what, like
left.
7 or something? Oh, 0-3. That's the only thing that would be left?
Yeah, that's it.
You say he's a 0-19? He's a 0-8? He's uncommon? That's crazy. Do we want to have Rasad be at a party all by himself? Is that fair?
Be a fun
No.
party.
Let's all go to the same party. I'm gonna scred Rasad
Oh.
Okay.
for 3 damage.
In response, gonna pay 1 and cast a blacksmith skill, targeting Rasad.
Okay.
I want to keep it.
Well, you know, we got that out of your hand now, so there's that.
Yeah, now it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think white is very hated. It's bad cards. Ramping. I'm gonna have 2 Agent of the Iron Throne triggers, so you will all lose 2 life.
And 2 for the inventory.
That goes
Okay.
command zone.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's see. What if we did? We're gonna do a Care Buddy Courtyard. Enters battlefield, sacrifice it. I'm gonna go look for a mountain. And
Huge
gain a
fan
life.
of those. Of those. They're only bad if your opponent has Elishnorn. You know, that one.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
Otherwise,
One
they
that says
slap.
no. No.
Stifle your fetch. Okay. And then still in the first main, I'm gonna pay 5 and cast a giant knight Goliath Paladin. Any responses to that?
No.
What did you just do?
I cast this Goliath Paladin. ETB, take initiative.
Broken. That's my response.
It is. Okay, take the initiative. Should have just done this at the same time for the sake of grab that land from my library, put it into my hand. Okay. What? No, the game's still going pretty quick. And then go to combat and proxies. You're at the most life, so I gotta go at you for the treasures. So I'm gonna swing
Alright.
at you. When it attacks, I do have the initiative, so it'll double its toughness, meaning it's swinging for 6. And
Ow. 6.
And then I will turn after that. Oh, mhm. No, it's fine. And then it's your turn hip after that.
Yay. Hey. Okay. Untap. I'll keep taking this. Because I'm allowed.
It is
Because it's
allowed.
my deck.
Yep.
And I need it now.
Yep.
What can we do? I had so many plans. They're all gone. Yeah, none of this really works. I mean, it could.
And those creatures, I'm shared, by the way. Shared it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I saw that, and I was like, oh, I appreciate that a lot.
Okay. Let's do. Tap 3 here. Tap 1 here. I'll use the red from Great Furnace to cast Rite of Flame.
Nice.
Add red. Colorless player, does that resolve? I'm gonna cast Gut. This has been my turn. Thanks for coming.
I
It was
love
a
this
pleasant
head talk. Alright, draw on tap, keep, and pass the turn.
Well, I like the card a lot. This is cool. Miss Papa. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. 2 counters on the Paladin. This guy here. You'll be a 5/8. Draw for turn. Play a Plains. And then we're just going to pay 4 for a big score. Discarding this mountain. And then I'm going to, if that resolves, I'm going to draw 2 and make some treasures. Okay. Okay. Hearing nothing from the crowd, I will continue.
I was just thinking about the Rasad sheer deck that I've been building, which
I
is
need
with
your
a different
help to be-
background, and how it's not going to be a cool, surprising thing. And that your deck is way better.
This is a casual deck. This is not. I should say, this is not a competitively geared deck. So.
No, I mean it's like way better than the Rasad deck that I've been building. You've got me thinking about switching.
Dude, I think Guild Artisan is kind of like really good, a really good commander.
It kind of seems like a lot better than a lot of the uncommon backgrounds.
Okay, going to combat. Going to swing this Rasad at. Let's see. I swung it at Proxy last time, so hip. You're gonna take this Rasad, and then Proxy. I am gonna send this 8/8 at you, and Rasad trigger on attack for both the treasures and the doubling of the toughness of these creatures.
How big is Rasad when he hits me, and is he the only thing hitting me?
He is the only thing coming in at you hit for 6.
Okay.
And then this one will be large. 16. Okay.
Lucky for me, we started with 40 life, so you still have to get 21
Yeah.
commander damage.
Yeah. That is convenient in it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna play out this Panicked Altasaur for 2, going down to 3 treasures, and then going down to 2 treasures, cast this Wizard Rocket, and then I'm gonna just pass the turn after that.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Draw. Holy landless TDH deck, Batman. Why don't we? No, we can't be friends. That's ridiculous.
Surely not.
That boy. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, this Dross class seems to have long since run its course. So I think I'm going to tap 2.
Sacrificial.
And I'm going to sack Drossclaw for Deadly Dispute. That is going to cause you all to lose a life.
Yep.
Draw 2 cards. Make a treasure token. I have Agent of the Iron Throne and Cut on the board. Drossclaw's an artifact. Okay. Trash draws. That treasure though. Really help. Well, I guess now I'll tap 1, 2. I'll sack this treasure again, making you all lose a life.
Boop.
And I'm gonna cast Atali's Favor on Gut.
Love that card.
It's a very
So
good
cool.
card.
It's all shiny.
Coolest card ever.
It's freaking awesome. So when that ETBs, I'm going to discover 3. And it seems like we all know what this means. And also, Gut's going to get +1/+1 and have trample. I'm going to exile from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card, mana value 3 or less. Oh.
Still not a bad hit. It's not a bad hit, though.
So put into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your board. But it's over 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fireweaver.
That's a good one.
Damn, let's slap that down, and these cards will go on the bottom in a random order.
Make sure it's random.
Fireweaver. 1/3. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, deals a damage to each opponent. Okay. So there's that now.
That's a package.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. F1 or Renegade Map.
Greatest card. Best card. PGH, probably. Just kidding, but I love it.
It is a good card. It's one of those is like I want it to be seen, but it's like it's not really great, but like it kind of does things, but it's like no, it doesn't.
When it feels good, it feels really good.
Yeah, I just like the art. The art's also really good though. It's that to me.
On Renegade Map.
Yeah, I like the art on it.
That art is sick.
And pass.
Alright, untap, draw. Just gonna move to combat because I need that initiative. Swing it over you.
I will receive thy hands.
It's up.
Take
Boop.
damage.
1 damage. I'm gonna look for a basic. It's gonna be a plains, and I'm gonna play it for turn. Alright. Okay, things are happening now. Untapped. Okay, so I will do. I gotta do it now just in case. Tap 3. I'm gonna Ashes to Ashes both Rasad and the Paladin.
Oh, wow. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I will take 5, go to 11, which is exile, yeah. Just scarily a low life total. I'm gonna pass after that.
Alright. Untap.
I gotta start using this mother.
Fill up your triggers, draw for turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3. Pass this network terminal. Put it right there. Going to A5 and recast Rasad.
Rasad.
Rasad. Cast a new scribe 1. And so it's in my hand. Sure, I'll leave that on top. That'll go on top. Chris.
Yo, it's Gucci. Yeah, I know.
I'm fine.
Thankful. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It'll be 5.
Oh, the reverse, yeah. Actually.
Big
Yeah, it's
honkin',
5.
Tonkin booty.
Go to CX!
And then let's see, you can just make a thing. Okay. Combat damage trigger. I'll do the trap. And I'll hit you hit for 5 with that trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! And then I'll just I don't have anything else, so I'll pass turn.
just thinking about how my buddy was obsessed with Akbar, and then we all got obsessed with Akbar, and then we got our teacher obsessed with Akbar, and we were just covering the whole classroom in like Akbar stuff. This is a real thing that happened. I'm not making this up. All right,
Beautiful.
let's play some Magic.
Random thing to get obsessed with.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it started happening, but it became quite the thing. Well, everything seems pretty mediocre. Here. God, I wish I had more mana. I guess, let's just... I can draw some. Let's tap 2. I'm gonna play Bitter Reunion. When that enters, I may discard a card. If I do, draw 2 cards. I can pay 1 in a second to give my creatures haste until end of turn. I will choose to discard a card. And the card I'm going to choose will be this foil Commander Masters Feed the Swarm. Draw 2. There we go. I will tap this swamp to swamp cycle this Troll of Khazad-dûm, which will allow me to go get a swamp. Yeah, that one's fancy, foily one. Can you tell this is my favorite deck?
I don't think it's that. I think maybe like $1.
That's expensive.
Fair. For this, yeah. Well, I think that the blue one is like 8 or 9.
Yeah. Especially the...
Yeah, the blue one's actually good.
The troll's good too, but only because it grabs swamps, not because
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've reanimated it, and it's not as impactful as you would think.
Yeah. It's not, in like Legacy, I think it's good, but here it's...
I'm getting Witch's Cottage.
It's pretty good.
Enters the battlefield untapped. I may put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. Enters tapped unless I control 3 or more other swamps.
That troll's like $5.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying I have a chance.
Sell out.
I'm gonna play Witch's Cottage. That's gonna enter untapped. I may put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. I'm gonna put target creature card Troll of Khazad-dûm on top of my library.
Khazad-dûm.
Yo, combo. Let's do more stuff. What do you have for blockers over there, Rosium?
Just for Sod.
Just Rasad.
Just big booty duty.
Mm-hmm.
Rasad only. I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing a Reckless Fireweaver at Erosium. And on the attack, I will have a Gut True Soul Zealot trigger. In response to which, I will tap 2. I'm going to cast Take Your Own Death on my Reckless Fireweaver. Until end of turn, it gets +2/+0, and when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token.
Nice.
I will choose to sack the Reckless Fireweaver, which will cause everyone else to lose a life.
Yep.
And it will turn out that it was really a skeleton the whole time, which will be a 4/1 menace skeleton coming at Erosium. And also, well, I don't know, would this come back first? Before this?
Yeah. Technically, yeah.
Okay. Or would it be...
Could you help? So with
Yes,
the gut trigger on the stack, you hold priority to cast Fake Your Own Death. Then that sticks. Then you have the trigger of the whatchamacallit. So you sacrifice the Fireweaver. Then the trigger from the Fake Your Own Death will then go onto the stack. That will resolve bringing back the Fireweaver, then creating the treasure token, and then it will resolve the skeleton.
Got it. Yeah.
It says if you do create a 4/1 black skeleton creature token, wouldn't this whole thing resolve first?
Well, you technically can stack. Technically, if you want to, you could stack either the gut coming back or one of because technically they're both on. Because it's about how you hold priority, I believe.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know what the right thing was, but it doesn't really matter for what I'm doing here.
Wait, is the Fireweaver attacking still or no?
No, it's.
Oh no, it'll be removed from combat, but it does come back tapped, which is why it's tapped.
Okay.
And I'm also going to get a treasure. So what's going to happen all in all here is we lost a life off the Reckless Fireweaver dying, and now 4/1 Menace Skeleton is coming out of Erosium, and I have a treasure.
Since we're playing this somewhat competitively, I'll crack this Wizard Rocket. We're filtering 0 through it. Draw this card. Okay, and then, yeah, no blocks.
Okay. I don't have any tricks, it's just going to hit you for 4.
Take 4. Gladly.
There's nothing else that really makes sense for me to do, so I'm going to pass.
Alrighty. So, draw on that cookie. Getting there, or is there power plant, or is there mine? Gonna tap 4, 5. Recast my commander. Get in a drowsy spawn. Everyone, all opponents lose 1 life. And crack the renegade map. Get a waste. Put it into my hand and enter.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna sacrifice this to gain 4 life. Do I just... I don't think it's good to do it now. I feel like I kind of have no choice. Yeah, I'm just gonna gain the 4 life, but I'm not gonna do the ability. And I'll draw for turn. E-Wilds.
Make sure you actually gain the 4.
Oh, touche. Got 8. Crack the E-Wilds. Go get a Plains. I have mismatched lands. That's the reason why I'm doing so poorly.
Yeah, that's good.
For shame.
It's the only reason. I will... I'll tap 3 for a pristine talisman.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot this, you guys. You all should have taken a damage off the Reckless Fireweaver from the treasure entering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the end?
Wait.
Yeah, it would be simultaneous.
It's a simultaneous, yeah. I'm just gonna pass the turn after that with pristine talisman chilling.
Sounds good. Untap. Grab my hand. And upkeep. Nothing. And your turn. Also nothing. Okay, okay. Yep. Yep, you're forced in my hand.
I can't even see
These
your
are
hand.
coming at
Oh
ya.
wait, no, I can. I'm lying again.
Got it.
How big are those?
3/3 and a 5/5.
I accept.
I'm gonna do a weird thing. After damage, I'm gonna do a Garna thing. After damage before cleanup, I'm gonna exile the dragon to gain 5 life.
This one?
Yep. So while you're still in the combat, kind of thing. So
Right.
yeah, because that one extra little mini step. I've played Garna enough times to know that.
Treasures. That attack trigger. And combat damage trigger, take the initiative. Go into the 4th room and draw a card off of that. Okay. And then, second main. I'm gonna play a land. And 20. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I have room for all of the things. Okay. Cast a Kessig Flame Breather
Good one.
using these two. And it's human. My commander's human, so I'll scry 1. Leave that one on top. And then I'm gonna pay 4 for a Stirring Bard.
Oh, I love that card.
Take the initiative. And if we're good on that, I'll go to the throne and build top 10. Looking for creature. So it's 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I need the scope of guild mages in there.
No, image. I think it's gonna be the Marut.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Marut seems pretty good.
Of all of it, yeah.
Comes the Marut. And then I do have to shut.
It's a large individual.
He did
It enters with
Undercity
3
already.
counters
It's
on it.
amazing.
And it has hexproof until next turn. Okay, and then after that, pay 1, 2, going down a treasure 3, or Tinker's Tote. You'll each lose 1 from the cast trigger of Kessig Flame Breather. And then make 2 little gnomes. And they're artifacts, so put that there, like that. Gnomes. And that's all I can do, so I'll pass.
Okay. I left. Okay. Untapping, upkeeping, I'm drawing something awesome. Oh yeah, this guy. Thought he was up here, genuinely. Let's tap a swamp. I'm gonna swamp cycle the same Troll of Khazad-dûm.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get a swamp
That card's
that
like
is less interesting than my previous get.
That card needs to be banned. It's too good.
She's so
You got 2 swamps with it in Pauper Commander?
Yeah, this is
Copper
pretty
Commander?
Get this
Pretty
guy
good.
off air.
wrong.
2 cards for 1 card?
This is
Surely not.
alright. I'm getting that swamp there. The green smelly looking one. It's my general aesthetic. A bass player. Everyone likes to say that bass players are smelly. I'm gonna play that swamp.
Yeah.
Now. Okay. I'll play. This is a very awkward balance of mana and such that I have. Don't like it. I don't think I get another turn, so I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Doesn't actually seem in my best interest to do very much either, though.
Sometimes they'll play as best play.
Yep. True.
Yeah.
Might be one of those times. Let's do. A Mirkwood
You swing a
Bats.
skeleton for... Oh, I guess you don't swing a skeleton for free. It's like it taps it.
Yeah, taps it.
That's a good one.
The bats is
Bats
not
is
bad.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna pass it there.
Alrighty, let's see. Things turn around. Okay, drop. Really? Play a Lampus. That's fine. Gonna cast.
Ooh, Monarch.
That's a good one.
I am now a beauty. I am Monarch. Okay, get a token. Let's lose one. And
We each take two, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tapping one, equipping staff to the Eldrazi spawn.
Oh, I never came home from that.
And then so and I draw. Go.
Alright, untap, draw. I'm gonna do 3, and I'm going to transmute Demir Houseguard. No idea what I'm gonna get, in all honesty.
Get Doomsday.
Yeah.
Deck to deck.
Yep.
Like,
Is Doomsday 4?
Riot Control is what I want, but it's 3. Gain control, gain life equal to all of the creatures in the field.
Ooh.
It's a 3-drop.
Stay alive forever.
Oh. Yeah, I know what I got. War report.
Yeah.
What does it do?
I'm gonna play it right away though. It's I gain 1 life for each creature in the battlefield and each artifact in the battlefield.
Okay.
And I
If,
gain 1 life
if
from this.
an artifact creature, does it count them both for a separate life?
No.
Oh, okay, just curious.
For sure it does. Because it's
I-
the number of creatures on the battlefield plus the number of artifacts on the
Oh,
battlefield.
then yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
then there's
have-
ones like rack,
Yep.
this, and gain 3.
So it's
That'll
1.
reduce it by 2.
Okay.
3. 5. Oh, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's
12 for
12.
me.
12.
6.
That's not 28.
So artifacts. 2 artifacts and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures.
So 6 from you, so I'd be at 34. And then I have
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, so I'm at 37.
Wow.
That's a comeback.
Yeah, baby.
Alright,
We're reporting all my white
Oh my
inclusive
God.
Pauper Commander decks.
okay. Stoked. Really wish I had enough life to do it with the Viscopa trigger, but I still have a good window. I straight up pass after that.
Okay, untap.
I'm
This is
wide
where
open
I'm gonna
targets.
take this.
Upkeep. Marut is now a viable target if you want to kill it. You can
Yep.
do so. Upkeep. The Undercity triggers. I'm gonna go look for planes. Put it in my hand, and then I'm gonna shuffle. My library. Then drop a turn. Okay, hold on. How much mana do we have here? Late turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. Okay, interesting. Alright, Chris.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
have the most life at the table.
Nah.
So, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna pay 4, cast a Trailblazer's
Yep.
Torch. You each take 1 from the Kessig Flame Breather.
But to take a good dumb amount.
Venture, put some counters. I'm gonna put some counters on the. I'm gonna put some counters on Rosada, I think. And then we're going to pay 4 and cast a Ancestral Statue.
There it is. I love that card.
We're going to hold priority on the ETB of Ancestral Statue, give it Haste and Menace until end of turn, and then let this resolve returning this to my hand.
Got it.
Okay. And then we're going to go to combat, and we're going to swing these.
Most at me.
Yep. Chris, these are all, well,
Large.
they're very, very large. Yep,
Alright.
they're all coming at you. They're going to double their toughness until end of turn because I do have the initiative.
You're all gonna get a
it'll
butt
be
lift.
8, 10, or 18, 38, plus 6, 44.
I don't really have a reason to block because I had the other two just chill and smack it around. Someone's gonna die and take that L.
Alright, make some treasures, and then
Didn't have much in my hand.
recast this Stirring Bard in the second main. Cracking all those treasures.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Ran over by a Dragon Bard. Take the initiative. Trap. Hit. I'm gonna trap you.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was the right play. I was gonna kill everybody on my turn.
It was on the edge,
You
yeah.
all lose minimum 21 life, so Yeah, I knew I wasn't.
Oh, you had a lot in your hand.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and then after that, I have nothing, so pass. And
You do it,
stay
MSP.
where-
These are my cards.
Alright. Let's see. Play a land. Let's see.
Just play 10 colorless spells.
We
Got it.
believe.
Colorless creatures.
Art of the card.
Yeah, 10 colorless creatures.
There's no colorless burn stuff, is there?
There might
Much
be
like
like a
the-
couple things, I don't know.
There's like the bear trap ones.
Yeah.
Even blue has burn.
Okay. Have these two. Folk, Halo Hopper.
Okay.
Two.
Okay, I'll take two.
He got the hopper.
The frog. People are trying that out in 60 card affinity for a little bit.
I can see that. I feel it's a trap though, personally.
Yeah, it didn't make it very far. Oh,
I'll stack the tokens, and in the process, the Eldrazi goes into the graveyard. I'll be 3. And on the last token, move the staff.
did you cascade?
Well, actually, wait, before I cut. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
was gonna
just-
say.
Right.
I'm gonna have to listen to this.
Yeah, it's one of those songs. My girl sings it like every single year.
I completely forgot about it until I heard it.
Lose 2 life, drowsy spawn,
Take some
and
more.
then
Haunted Club.
Oh.
Off the top.
off the top, Lotus Petal.
Sure.
That's still a pedal.
Take another one.
Those spells, great.
Okay.
Got 3 mana Maelstrom Colossus.
See, value.
Life, and I'm dead. Let's see if I would have gotten anything else. Maybe potentially another 2 damage with the Frogmite, but Frogmite is not Flash, so yeah, I'm dead.
Cool.
GG's.
Good game.
Jeez, folks.
The big booties bit the dust.
Big Boros booties.
Yep.
It's
BBBs.
really good when it hits gets the initiative and it looks really poor when it doesn't. It's about how it goes. There's only 2 or 3 cards before us that can do it. So.
Still hits though.
Yeah, when it hits, you know.
Alright, sweet, sweet. Well, thank you very much for everyone joining in this evening.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for getting games.
Caleb, thank you. Super stoked for the swung in last second. We could appreciate that.
The what?
Wicked appreciative that you came in last second.
For sure.
Yeah.
Many thank yous.
No problem at all.
Alright, so on that note, I hope everyone has a lovely evening, and y'all be great. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.
See ya.
Alright, now I gotta make sure I hit